Welcome to one of my favorite cities in the entire world. Bangkok, Thailand. The noise, the chaos, the smell, the energy. I absolutely love it. My first time in Thailand on this channel. I've been here a few times before. But this time, I'm not just here for traveling and having fun. I'm here on a mission. I'm here for a charity football match, which I'm very much looking forward to. Had major FOMO last year when I missed it, but I'm here this year. But it does mean I need to get some stuff for it. I have no socks, no shorts, and no boots. And I spent the whole of yesterday going around looking for them, and I couldn't find them. Couldn't find white shorts, and I couldn't find the boots in my size. Obviously, they have very small shoes, feet, in Thailand. So today, I thought we'd go and find some, look in an area where I know there's sports shops, which happens to be an area amazing for street food. So I'm going to take you guys there, and we'll just spend a day chilling in Bangkok. So, first things first, need to take a taxi over there, and I'm going to use Grab. It's like Uber, but I'm going to take a bike taxi. So we'll book that. You can take the SkyTrain around here. SkyTrain's very easy. Obviously, it's air conditioned, but I love being on the bike, as you might have assumed before in my videos. And I love the energy of riding around Bangkok. By the way, I've kept the noise filter off, and I am filming near the road, just so you can kind of get the background sounds of being in central Bangkok. Anyway, we'll jump on the bike, and I'll show you what the streets of Bangkok are like. Ready, cab? No.
Yeah.
No. Yes. Joey? Yep. Oh, Khop Kun Kap. All right, wrong one initially. They do tell you, they show you the name. Right, let's go. It's early. Still, what time is it? 11 o'clock, so the streets aren't crazy. Later, this will be chock-a-block. Oh, hello. And you notice he's wearing a helmet, but I'm not. All right, we've hit the traffic. But in Bangkok, you don't wait. You find the gap. And this is the bit I love about riding in Bangkok, especially if I'm riding. It's like Tetris trying to find the right pattern to get through. Slip through the gap. But there's so much going on around you. I love it. I'm so happy to be back. Khop Kun Kap. Thank you. Cab. All right, we made it. Quick ride, maybe 15 minutes across Bangkok. On the bike, it costs 41 baht, £1, or just over $1. Not bad, is it? This area, well, you can already see the sports shops. David Beckham. What a legend. So this area is full of sports shops. It's also a university area, which is why the food is so good, especially in the evening. So we'll walk around and I'll show you the area afterwards, and we'll go and grab some food. But my first task is to really find a pair of boots, because you can't play a football match without a pair of boots. And obviously I'll tell you more about the match as well. So it's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, let's get looking. All right, first shop, Warwick Sports, and straight away, Thailand football shirt. I do love a Thailand football shirt, I must admit. I have a yellow one like this. But they could do with replacing the badges. Have started to come off on mine. I have a green one as well, which I really like. Ah, oh, that is tempting. Minus the collar though, I think. I like that one. How much are they? 399 baht. 10 quid, less than 10 quid. And it's not like other nations, they have literally the shirt in every single color and style that you can imagine. There's no shame here. I think they just want sales. So in every color, which would you choose? Boots. But I don't want studs. You see, it's playing on a school pitch, hard ground. It's for raising money for charity, obviously. So it's for school kids. It's on a school pitch at their school. So I need something like turf boots. So as nice as these are, none of these work. Brilliant. It is impossible to find, impossible to find boots here, or trainers, sports trainers. There are more shops down here. We are going to find them, guys. I can't play a football match without boots. Oh, but it's nice to be back in the warmth. 34 degrees, I would say, which is definitely more than I'm used to in Madeira. It's definitely warmer than Taiwan. Coming from Taiwan, it was about, well, it was 10 degrees initially, and then it warmed up to about 20. So it's not the biggest jump. I'm not struggling in this heat. It's nice. It's so nice to have the warmth and the sun. That's definitely one thing I've missed since I left Madeira, having that warm climate. One of the things I love every time I come back to Thailand. All right, next up, Grand Sport. Let's see if they can help me. Ah, they have club football shirts. They're also quite cool, aren't they? Look at that. It's kid size, but you get the point. Of the clubs around Thailand, Chiang Rai, up north. Who's this? Port FC. I think that's a Bangkok team. Not really too familiar, as you would imagine with the Thai football teams. But some of the shirts are quite cool. That's a cool one. Could definitely see myself rocking that one, couldn't you? Oh, hold on. We've got the... There we go. Had the ND filter on. Look at the colour of that one. That one's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll see. We'll make a decision. But boots, come on. Yes, I see some. There we go. Look at this. This is what I want. Although they are tremendously small. But we have multiple colour options. 699 baht. That's ridiculous. It's not even £20. Grand Sport. They'll do though, but you can see for the turf, that's kind of what you want, right? I don't really mind about that. They would be cool though. I mean, the reality is I'm probably just going to wear them once and then give them away or donate them. I'm not going to carry around a rubbish pair of sports trainers in my bag when I only have one backpack. Got hard. Our 45
45
ใช่
45สีส้มไม่มีค่ะมีสีดำ
All right, of course they don't have it. They have it in black, 45. I want to go in the orange or the blue and look like an absolute tosser running around in that for the cameras, but black will do. The good news is blue in 44. What a beep will I look wearing those? Not the best football trainers I've ever worn in my life. They look all right though. Oh. I think they might be the ones. I mean, almost. Do you remember when I used to play football for school, I used to wear mercurial vapors in this colour, really. Nike mercurial vapors, like I say, turn upside down, and it's almost it. Anyway, I just text Gary Butler, the Roman cook, showing him those, and he said, I need to score at least 2 goals if I'm wearing trainers like that. Which is true. The boots, the blue boots, the socks, and the shorts. 699 baht, 159 baht for the socks, and 199 baht for the shorts. So all in all of that under 25 quid, £24.90, 1,057 baht. Not bad, is it? Let's pay and let's go eat. All right, I'm very happy with that. Got those in hand. I can relax now. I was a bit worried I couldn't find any. I've come out, this place, it may look a bit scrappy now, as ever with these places that are more popular at night, let's say. They look a bit scrappy by daytime. And as you can see, a lot of places are shut, they're not really set up. It will come to life later, around 4:30, and then onwards into the evening. This is such a fantastic area for food, underrated area for food, let's say. I mean, I can hear the clatter of something going against a wok over here. Yeah, there are a few places open, actually. Oh, the smells though. I wish you could smell. But look at this. All the bagged vegetables and fruit in there. Bit of street food on the go. This one looks okay. There's so many choices. Just need to work out what I want really around here. I just have to say though, how pretty are these buildings with the white walls and then the colored shutters, the colored window frames and the colored sliders. Stunning. This one's blue, obviously. This one's green. This one's red. Love it. Love the style here. However, I've made a big error because pretty much nothing is open. All of the places I'd like to show you are closed. This is what happens when you haven't been here for so long, right? And again, Gary voice notes me, oh yeah, I thought you'd know that. I'm not local here. So, if you're going to come to this area, and I recommend that you do, come at 5 o'clock onwards. Let's say that. Come for drinks, come for food, come to hang out. People just hang out in the street. Very cool. I'm hungry and it's 12:20. I need to break my fast. So there's a fresh market near here, one of the best local fresh markets in Bangkok. So I'll take you down, we'll show you the market and we'll get some lunch there. I hope they have food. I'm sure they do. It's a market. Just a 5-minute walk away, come to this place, Samyan Fresh Market. So first of all, let's take a walk around, see what's there. Even a surprise for me. Straight away, fresh cut flowers. Didn't expect to see that. A huge amount of flowers, look at this. Roses. I mean, it's Valentine's, or near Valentine's after all. All fresh cut, all, I'm sure, locally grown. Colours are amazing. Yeah, it's definitely Valentine's Day display, isn't it? But these are the things that they use in temples for giving blessings. Nice little, are they real? Yeah, they're real. They smell real. Oh, this is a proper local market set out, as they all are with the little stalls and sellers sitting there waiting for the custom. Didn't take long before we get into the fruit and the food. Shrimp paste. Thailand, famous for shrimp paste, love it in the stir fries. Look at that, look at the colour, the vibrancy. All sorts of vegetables, pumpkins. This is lotus root, I think. Salads. All sorts of greens, lettuces, shallots, garlic, haricab. Now, this place may not be the touristy market, the best touristy market, but I can just see right now from the freshness and the quality of the produce, that's why it's one of the best. If you're coming here, especially to get vegetables, I mean, just look at this, look at the amount. Pak choy, you probably know that. All of these greens, I mean, the colors of them are just popping, and the prices, 60 baht, 50 baht, all packaged up, ready for you to go. In plastic, yes, I know, but that's what it's like here. Bitter melon, this weird looking vegetable here is bitter melon. You've got long green aubergines, you've got the radish, and of course, we wouldn't be in Thailand without the chili. These ones are quite large actually, well, even bigger for Thai chilies. All different types of chilies, orange ones, look at that. Thought they were carrots for a second, but this is what Thailand is about. Those tiny little, hot as anything, fire chilies, let's call them that. I mean, look at that, a huge sack of them, and these will be eaten with absolutely everything. Incredible, incredible, incredible. Almost, but not quite, makes me want to eat vegetarian today. It's going to take more than that though, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to have to replan and try and find some lunch because I'm starving. This fasting thing, I don't even know if it's working, to be honest. I've already put all the weight back on in Taiwan. I ate so much food in Taiwan. Oh wow, look at those. Baby mangoes, how good do they look? Oh my God, but they're solid as a rock. I guess they look better than no taste. Green mangoes, very nicely presented. Great little market, great little market. All right, finally, I found my spot for lunch, and I think it's a good one. Just a few minutes walk further than the fresh market, just 2 minutes walk, so what? less than 10 minutes in total from Chulalongkorn area is this place, Nai Ying. And as ever, open kitchen out in the air. Look at this crispy pork. Mu krob. Amazing. You can see over here she's cutting it up. Might have to get some of that, but they have all sorts of things. Noodle soups, stir fries, as you would expect. The menu is in Thai and English and Chinese, of course. They are famous for their pig blood soup. And I love pig's blood, so I might have to get that. And then, to be honest, some of that crispy pork as well. Let's go eat. Oh, it's not just me who had the idea. It's busy. But perfect seat right at the door for the light. Full menu is over there. Swadee krab. Can I have this one?
No intestine.
No, chai.
Okay.
Out. And this one.
Okay.
Thank you.
And wrap up.
Chai. Of course, of course. And watermelon smoothie.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. No intestines, she tried to fob me off with, and no pig's blood. What are you foreigners doing here? Coming and saying, can I have the pig's blood soup without pig's blood and intestines? Of course, they're the best bits. And I had to also order watermelon smoothie because midday heat, it is getting hot. Anyway, let's see if I can ask politely, see if I can just get some shots in the kitchen. You know I love that. I've got permission. It's okay, we go head down. There you go. Ah, swine mac. Look at that crispy pork. You can see how crispy and puffed up that skin is, and then the gorgeous, gorgeous meat on the inside. All set up. Ah, this is the pig's blood soup. Gorgeous. All the woks on the back. I mean, they are busy, and they've let me come back in. Ah, this is for me. So I'm happy. I think this is mine. It's gone already. I just want to see her. Kotod. They don't think I can speak a little bit. She's going to chop. It's here. They're having a good laugh, at least. At my expense. Okay. This is what I'm here for. The pork. Speed. Wow. Kopkun cab. Kopkun cab. We'll leave them alone. Cause them enough terror. Ah, it is mine. Kopkun cab. This is it. Pig's blood soup. You can see, I mean, the first thing in there is that blood cake. But don't be scared of that, guys. Please, do not be scared of that blood cake. It is delicious. Little bit of that crispy pork in there. Then you have the sliced pork. Pork balls. Oh, it's absolutely full. Ah, but there's no noodles in there. That's interesting. I mean, that's good for me. They actually have, on the side, you can order kway jab, rolled rice noodles, which would be quite good to go in there, to be honest. But we're ordering the rice and pork dish, and considering we're trying to be healthy and lose the belly, that's probably a good thing. Anyway, it's all very well talking about it, but how does it actually taste? Just try a little bit of that broth first. Oh my word. That, I mean, it's not a clear broth. You can see, it's cloudy. And normally, for me, that would say it's rich in flavor. When I say a clear broth, I think it's going to be light and, you know. Oh boy, is that rich in flavor. It's like the essence of pork, like you're eating the essence of pork. Kopkun krab. Oh, it's unbelievable. Touch salty. I would like some vinegar, which it looks like is on everyone's table apart from mine. So normally on a Thai table, you will find condiments. And don't be scared of these, they're used a lot. And this is what I'm looking for, chili vinegar, prik nam som. So I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of that, just to round out that saltiness and give it a little kick. Get that mix in. My watermelon smoothie has also arrived. This I'm probably looking forward to more than the food, despite being absolutely starving. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I hear them on the walk. For me, it's done. I missed it. I missed it, but thank you so much. And the second dish has arrived. Crispy pork, stir-fried in garlic, spring onion, or green onion for the Americans, and salt. I love this dish so, so much. Just look at the colors popping. The greens, the reds, the whites, the crispy pork, and you can see just how crispy that pork is. The layers on there. Have to try this straight away. Oh my. Wow. That is unreal. The skin is just puffy and light. It just melts away in your mouth. It just disappears. It's like a cloud. Incredible. But that saltiness and the fatty pork goes so well. I know I'm just trying to lose weight, I'm eating fatty pork. But come on, I've not been here for a while. And then you get the spice and the chili. It is one of the best dishes in Thailand for me. So simple and yet so good. And if you hadn't worked out by now, two things. First of all, the friendliness of Thai people. So friendly. Well, the second thing is I'm the only foreigner, Fanang, in here. And that doesn't matter at all. So friendly, all of them. Even the people in the kitchen who didn't really, well, everyone's very shy initially when they get on camera, and then they love being on camera. In Thailand, they love being on camera. So no comments saying, they're on camera and you didn't ask permission. I asked beforehand, by the way. However, so friendly. So, so friendly. Welcome back to Thailand. All right, first one done. Absolutely destroyed that one. Now, onto that pork blood soup. There is so much going on in this bowl. I know, rather, we tried it before, but I put that chili vinegar in, if you remember. Ah, yes, another level. Completely changed it to another level. Now it's in balance. Bit spicy, bit salty, bit sour. That's exactly what you want Thai food to be. You want it to be in balance with all of those flavors. All right, pork ball. Wow. The flavor, let me see if I can get another one. The flavor of those pork balls, you can see it's a little bit, well, it's not very uniform. So they're homemade. The ones that are not are ultra round, same with the fish balls. And I don't like those. They have a weird texture. They're too fine, they're a bit gritty. Not my favorite, but these, wow, that might be the best pork ball I've ever had in Thailand. But it's all about the broth. And of course, pork blood soup is all about the blood cake. So if I can show you, I'm just gonna get some of that blood cake there. Look at that. Look at that. Absolute deliciousness. She was fair to us because a lot of people are squeamish over blood cake, but I promise you, I say this every time, if I didn't tell you what you're eating, I covered you in a blindfold and gave you blood cake, you wouldn't know. Wow. It's creamy, it's soft, it almost melts away in your mouth. It's very neutral. It's very nice flavor. It's not bitter. It's not irony. It's not as you would think blood is. It's actually just a very nice savory flavor. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this in peace because I'm not just a food YouTuber anymore. We're making travel and food videos and just personal videos. So I'm gonna eat this. Got a few things to do this afternoon, and I think we should meet for sunset. And, well, one of the things I like to do in an evening in Bangkok, and that's not go to those naughty bars. Good evening, and welcome to golden hour in Bangkok. About an hour until sunset. And as I said, I've come to one of my favorite places in Bangkok. To be honest, I judge a city by how it takes care of and how it has green spaces. And Bangkok is pretty good for that. And this is one of my favorites. Bangkok Park, actually split into two sections. This is the first section, a lake with a walking track around it. And it is quite pretty, isn't it? Especially with the flowers in bloom. You can see what I'm trying to do. Getting the shot of the setting sun, the city skyline in the distance, and those flowers, as well as the man-made lake. Now, lots of people do come here for sunset, or they do laps running around. Actually, I like to come here and walk, do laps around to get, if I haven't made the most of my steps, I come and get my steps in, but you can see people are starting to do that. But it's a little windy today, actually. Normally this is flat calm. Is she all right? Just having a coughing fit. But I do love this place. Almost a bit like Central Park in New York, with the large skyscrapers flanking. Well, essentially it's 360 degrees of skyscrapers. From different points you can see them. And then you have the park around. I'm going to do a lap or two because I do need to get some more steps in today. Catching that Grab motorcycle, didn't get all the steps I needed. So this, if you think this place is beautiful, just you wait to the second part. That's the place I want to show you. It's called Central Forest Park. It's right next door to here. It's part of the new Bangkok Park, let's say. This is the old Bangkok Park. So I'm gonna do a few laps and then I'll take you over there and the sun will go a bit further down in the sky and we'll actually see sunset. Funnily enough, after I was just filming that intro, well not intro, but the introduction to this segment, someone came up to me and said, I think I know you, I think I've seen your videos. Because I have another channel which I've stopped posting on now, about 42,000 subscribers, and a lot of that content was in Thailand. And yeah, he recognized me and he'd seen me with Gary, the Roman cook, which is also quite funny. I mean, it happens in Madeira, people see me and say hello to me, and then obviously I rationalize that with the fact that it's a small place. The chances of you bumping into me are pretty good. But when it happens out here, in Bangkok, or randomly in Thailand, in the most random places, or in South Korea it's happened in a few places, that blows my mind. I'm still not used to that. Not used to that at all. Anyway, you can see how pretty this is, next to the water, next to the flowers. The flowers aren't always in bloom, we're lucky now. And then people running and exercising. Give it 30 minutes, when they all finish work and come out, this will be a lot busier, with them doing their walking and their running. But come on, the sun is coming down now, properly. In this golden hour, it is stunning. From this side, from the far end, this is where you start to get some really magical shots. With the reflections on the lake, it is calmer here, so you're getting some gorgeous, gorgeous reflections. Again, the flowers. But that skyline, those skyscrapers, and the lake, stunning. Welcome to the Bangkok Forest Park. And it's amazing, even just 100 or so meters across, you lose pretty much all of the sound of the traffic. When you have a loud tuk-tuk, you can, of course, hear it. But this place just completely changes. You can hear the birds, and you just have a bit of peace right in the center of Bangkok. If you close your eyes, you almost wouldn't know you're in the center of a huge city. But not only that, it's stunning. Look at this. I mean, so many people come out to take photos here. Oh, the sun has just gone behind that building. But it is absolutely gorgeous. The lush green water lilies as well in the ponds. And all of the greenery, birds flying around. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I mean, it really is one of my favorite places to come, especially in the evening. By day, it's scorchingly hot. But in the evening, when the sun's going down and it's a bit cooler, it is special. I like it. I like it a lot. A lot of people taking their photos. All right. Look at this. Wow. That is a stunner. Got banana trees, reeds, everything. So when I first came, none of this was grown in, and now all this greenery has grown up. and made these really interesting green spaces. And you can either walk on the sky platform, they have the sky platform that go around, or you can walk on the paths below and actually feel like you're in the greenery itself. You can see the mounds here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get you back. On a drone, you see those things. I'm not gonna fly, well, I don't have the drone, but I don't think I'll put drone footage in. I'll keep this video real for as you will see it through my eyes and through your eyes. I love the drone shots, but sometimes I think it is a bit of a cheat to make things look better. It's a bit of an easy hit, isn't it? Anyway, I did just want to show you this spot where I come almost every day when I'm in Bangkok. I'll give you one final look with, let's call it the jungle Central Park with those skyscrapers in the distance. What do you reckon? Leave me a comment below. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. If not, I think the next video, we're gonna make our way out to the national park. 4 hours away, I'm gonna ride out there and we'll go for that charity football match. That'll be the next video. Take care, guys.
And if you want to see that football match and who's playing, you can click right here.